In these uncertain times, the country is nothing like it was just a few months ago. Sports and activities were in session, our young people were in schools, and businesses were operational. Today, the country as we know it is in a shutdown, and everything seems to happen in one place. For one family, it is Edinburgh Apartment Complex. Here, Tom Bolin and his daughter Nicole have spent the majority of the last few months doing, well, everything. Sports went from watching basketball on a Friday night to occasional wrestling matches and pickup basketball. School went from walking from class to class to sitting on a bed listening to lectures. And businesses went from driving into the office every morning to having to create a home office. While our lives must continue on, it has definitely been tough on everyone. What has been the toughest part of this quarantine for you?
Usually around this time, I would be playing AAU basketball, so that's been kind of really hard. And I would be hanging out with my friends, so that's been really, really rough.
What have you been doing throughout quarantine to try to keep things normal?
In my free time, I like to go downstairs and dribble the basketball and do some drills there. And I like to FaceTime my friends and catch up what they're doing.
While young kids seem to have a lot more free time on their hands and nothing to do, that doesn't seem to be the case for someone who must work from home. What has your work schedule been like during quarantine?
I usually drive into work every day, but those trips are now limited. Being a CPA during tax season, I need to stay focused, but working at home, you can only do so much.
What are the positives you've been able to take out of all this?
Being able to spend quality time with my older kids who are usually at school at this time of year, and appreciating the frontline workers that I know.
While this new way of living has definitely given us a lot of appreciation of our lives before COVID-19, I think we are all ready to get back to normal.